Some young people just don't have the funds for college, and this is a viable option for career training. And some come from, rough background,
Sure.
at risk, and this gives them an opportunity to get out of that type of environment and move on. So.
That's great. And do all students stay with you guys on campus, or tell us a little bit about that and how that
Yeah,
works?
so Job Corps is mostly a residential program. There are a couple campuses across the country that are strictly non-residential. Our campus, about 95% of our students live on campus, and at the Clearfield Job Corps, we can have up to 1,000 students at any given
Oh, wow.
time. So it's open enrollment, so new students come in every week, and open exit. So as they complete their training, they graduate and move on.
That's amazing. That is such a feel good to me because outside we're in government contracting and we do a lot in some different realms. So we're going to be in aerospace and defense, but we do have some economic development contracts that we have. And one of ours is E2E, which we help the kids from 15 to 24 with minor disabilities, and school go from there to the workforce. So I love that yours is for disadvantaged. I love that, the age range, because I have a 26-year-old and let me tell you, they don't know everything, they don't know anything when they're 18. They've still got some ways to grow. So I love that. Okay, let's start with the reality of the students that you're serving. So when students first come to Job Corps, what does their situation typically look like?
Sure. Yeah. So kind of how I mentioned, we have a diverse group of young people. So some of them come from homelessness, and this provides that housing and food stability that they need in order to be able to focus on their training and education. Some just need a new opportunity. And so when they arrive, we are a government funded program, and so we have high expectations. It's kind of a cross between your tech school and the workforce.
Yep.
Our expectations are just like on the job. We expect you to be at work on time and follow those workplace expectations.
We're like, are we saying it's stricter? Or is this just the day and age now where we're like, maybe 30 years ago, this would have been like, common knowledge, but it is in this day. I mean, that's a big deal, right? Being on time, showing up every day,
Yes.
doing.
Yeah. So it's some of those workplace expectations is part of our program. And so there's an adjustment period. Our students go through what we call a career preparation. It's a couple weeks where they're learning those soft skills that help you be employable.
Yep.
And we really emphasize those things. So, what is an employer looking for aside from just those technical skills? And so that's their adjustment. In the first couple weeks, they're learning the rules of the campus. They're learning how to put together a resume, how to do an interview, a lot of those things. And they're doing career exploration to decide which training program they want to go
Like what they're
into.
interested in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We want our students to be successful. And part of that is exploring, some of them have never really thought about what they would like to do
Right.
as a career. So